Welcome to Saturday. It's Saturday. I saw, that's a commercial just came on right at the beginning again. Maybe I have to save my antics. Like pause for a minute. Every time a commercial starts, I tell it not to do that too, by the way. But I'm sitting there waiting. I'm just waiting for it to say we're waiting on Jax. And I see 1, 2, 5, 10. I love you, Wonder Twin. Is it gonna work? There it goes. Pew, 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 pew. 1, 2, 5, 10. Can't get all the way to 10. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Creations by Jax. Boom, 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 boom. Here I am. I was running amok today already, and it is hotter than a hot day in Georgia. Holy, like Georgia asphalt out there. And that's not good for us people here that don't have central air. We are a coastal county. I'm going to be running around in my, we can't call it that anymore, in my A shirt and chonies today. The baby boy is coming home today. He's been gone a week. Whew. So I gotta keep myself straight today because the baby boy's coming home today. I was running amok. It's my Wonder Twin powers. Plink. I needed to energize my Wonder Twin. Okay. That was a little something for my Wonder Twin, you guys. Just listen and just sit there for a second. Okay, I'm back now. Tammy, what's up, Tam? Milan. Okay, look, I should do a romper today. I made this setup a little easier for me to see chat and still like, I guess people really don't like it when creators look away from the camera. But so I try to just keep my eyes on the camera, but I have to watch the chat, right? Leslie, girl, I got something. So Leslie, right here, Leslie, I'm sweetheart, I don't know your story, haven't gone over to look, but when my girl D.A.W.N.S puts a call out, there's certain of us that don't even need to see who it's for. If D.A.W.N asks, she gets. So what D.A.W.N wants, D.A.W.N gets. That's it. That's all there is to it. So Leslie, I'm sorry, honey, I don't know your story. But I did go over and smash that subscribe button. So Leslie had asked for some help and D.A.W.N put out a little thing. And I told her that I would do a hug for someone, a custom one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one. This is, I was calling it the Wickedly Addicted Scoodie. It's a combination of a silhouette from Wickedly Handmade and the stitch pattern and triangular scarf that goes down your breast or your gorget here is Juan the Yarn Addicts. One of his, this is the, I don't think he's here. He might be at work today. It's the Alpine Stitch one, brother. He's got so many tutorials. I'm sorry, I cannot keep them straight. Not even a year. And my boy already has like 100 tutorials up. I was like, stop making us all look bad. See, he's going to do the tutorials, you guys, and I'm just going to make beautiful things. So anyway, here is the Scoodie. I am going to donate to D.A.W.N. So you guys go over, get tickets. It's D.A.W.N.'s normal $5 for one, and I believe they're 20 for 5. That's what she always does. I don't know if it's changed, but like I said, my girl asked, hey, I'm going to do a little something for Leslie. And I was like, okay. But this is made out of 100% superwash merino. It is Cascade Whirligig in 2 different colors. And so you see you have this cute little cowl here, and it fits nicely like underneath your shirt. And oh, I'm in the P&W. It's raining. Yo. What's up? Hi, I'm cute. So this is called I call it a Scoodie. It's a hoodie scarf hoodie, cowl. I mean, it's like a 3-in-1 jobby. And then you got your beautiful little thing to protect. But like I said, this is 100% superwash merino. And I was just, it's a one-of-a-kind thing. I was playing around. Juan was new to the YouTube streets. And I immediately was like drawn to him. And he did this segment of, it was like a triangle scarf and I believe a hat, but all with a modified alpine stitch that I really enjoyed doing. So I was doing the scarf and I knew I was going to run out of this whirligig, and that's really hard to get now. And so I was like, and then Andrea from Wickedly Handmade, her husband carved that. She had shown her thing that's that silhouette. It's a triangular scarf that's really beautiful with the hoodie that pulls up. And what does she call that? Is it the Wild Oleander? And so again, Wickedly Addicted. So it's my Wickedly Handmade and my Juan the Yarn Addict scoodie. I know I make things, it'll stick, guys. You'll learn it. It's a hoodie scarf. But anyway, so that's, I don't know. I don't think my D.A.W.N.S is here. D.A.W.N.S is here. Did you hear me, boo? So that's, I'll send you some pictures. Superwash merino, whirligig, two cakes of whirligig. I just saw my D.A.W.N.S. Mi corazón. So instead, I'm going to do this one. I'm calling it the Wickedly Addicted Scoodie. It's a combination of the Wild Oleander, Wickedly Handmade, and Juan the Yarn Addict's modified alpine shawl. So this is for D.A.W.N.S. You guys go over and buy a raffle ticket. You know you want this wool. It's 100% superwash merino. It's the whirligig. Okay. $5 could put that in, and that is at least market value. 2 cakes of whirligig go for about $15 a pop. I did get them in a mystery bag from Little Knits, but they were still $30. So, yeah. Hey, Jeton, nice, welcome in. Soila, Teresa, Michi Bella, Denise E. Hi, babies. Okay, I'm coming back to say hello. Andrea. See, I was like, I was doing my Andy Rhea, and then I was like, that sounds too much like diarrhea. I can't say that one anymore. I'm going to get a new one, because I know Andy's just for me and you, girl. Just me and you. All right, booze. I'm zooming. I want to see my Dee bug. I want to give her kisses. Scandalous. Oh, girl. Sandra wrote us a song, guys. Sandra, see, you need to come up here and sing the song. Sing a song, sing out loud. No, I'm tired today. I stayed up really late making squares. I was filming too. Why see, and I bet you it's because I sang the 12 Days of Chri'mas. A crocheter's 12 Days of Chri'mas. I'm not doing it. You guys got to go watch the 5th of July unboxing. I sang it, kind of. It was like midnight. But I had to. It's just too. How about I just do one run? Should I just do one run of it? I'll start on the 12th day of Chri'mas. Should I do it? I don't know. Y'all are gonna get hooked on. You get hooked on songs, you guys. I do too, though. I do too. Don't get it twisted. Mid-August. All right, D.A.W.N.S. Well, there. I'll get you some pictures, boo. I hope that's okay. I thought I was gonna keep that for myself. But I thought how wonderful to show how you can mash projects up and make things out of it. Leslie, there's Leslie. Leslie's Crochet Corner. That's our Leslie, right, D.A.W.N.S? I do apologize. Again, my girl just called to arms and I don't have to ask. D.A.W.N.S knows if she asks something, I always come. What do you need, sugar? And then details come later. I know she wouldn't ask if it wasn't a worthy cause. Right? Mi corazón. Who do I have? I didn't get to do it. Check, my thing's not working. There it goes. There she is. Oh, I didn't sound telling there was lipstick on my tube. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good, Leslie. You guys can go pick her up and then get over to D.A.W.N.S. If everybody knows D.A.W.N.S. Does anybody not know what the PayPal is? Is it the $5 in the 5 for 20 die? She'll tell us and go over. And she always has amazing things. I think she got a furl hook and right. Okay, there it is. Ola Joe, are you getting down on this one? Is there a furls hook in this one? Ola Joe always drops a furls hook. If you are looking for furls hooks, please go through Ola Joe's affiliate link. She has it everywhere. You don't have to search. Just go to Ola Joe and it's everywhere. You'll see her links. Look in the descriptions. She is the most organized content creator I flipping know. You never have to look for nothing. She always has it. She's so diligent. That's a militant in my girl. She doesn't know any other way. But anyway, go and click furls and go through her. She gets a little sugar. Sugar. Is my pen? Oh. Hi, Penny. There's another. Oh, let's see. We got bunches of Pennies, Dianas, Margies. We got a lot of. Hi, Penny. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Yo, Yolanda. Ivy B. What up, girl? There's some old schoolers up in here. Where you girls been? Nice to see you. Kimmy Salmon. Hi, baby, beautiful girl. Oh, do I see my Miggy? I see my Miggy. Hi, Miguel. I was hoping you were going to keep the abandoned chicks. They were beautiful. I like the black sheep ones. But I'm glad that you found them a home. And I knew the new Longhorns. Holy crap, they grew fast. Do it, sang it. Oh, see. See, they're going to make me sang it. They're going to make me sang it. Me. It's too early. I haven't even drank a full cup of coffee yet. Okay, I zoomed to the end. There's a bunch. Amanda, hello. There's so many new names in here, you guys. Okay, so I am all over the place. I am the epitome of what was I doing? Squirrel! I will love you forever and ever, and you will be my friend. Squirrel! For real. I am that big dopey dog. And I will talk to you in your brain. Well, how could he? Really? He wasn't happy that you weren't going to take his chicks or you didn't want to give them back. Dude, bruh, step off. No, you can't. I mean, that the whole situation was like, this ain't a boarding school. I hope he slid you a little change no matter what. Jetton, no, you know what I did? Okay, so it was just really, okay, so what, I'll just tell you real quick and then I'll sing the song. So this part is just Juan's modified Alpine stitch triangular scarf. It was from when he was brand new, like 9 months ago. Do you guys hear me? 9 months ago is when he launched his channel. And he did this one. It's something ridges, mountain ridges or something, but it's the Alpine stitch. And I started to do just a regular triangular scarf. And what happened was I knew I was going to run out of yarn. And then I had this other color. And so what I did is you can see where it's the triangular scarf, I folded in half and then did like you would a bottom up hat and did a row across the top and then started going round and round and round. You do increases. Of course, you have to make this part a little bit bigger than what's around your neck, but increase. And then I just put like a little ribbed border playing with those yarn colors. And that's it. The silhouette is a hooded shawl that I learned from Wickedly Handmade, and it's called the Wild Oleander. So, but it's just that silhouette of using a triangular scarf, making it circular, and then zoop, 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 doing a cowl neck up the top. That's it. But I mean, I just did it in my brain. When Juan dropped that pattern, I wanted to do something different, you know, because I do a lot of shawls just like this. This wasn't just a regular poncho. You know, it's like I always try to do something a little creative, if you guys haven't noticed that. For all the new people, I'm always trying to do something witty and creative and silly. This is the place to come if you want to giggle. I love one-liners. I play around a lot. Is it innuendo? I try not to go with the naughty stuff, but sometimes it just, we're hookers. And I'm a hooker, not a hoe, because I get paid. I have a business. Talking business. I had misplaced the book for like 2 days. I do have a couple of people. I'm squirreling all over the place. I know, and that's what we do. You'll get used to it. The rewind, and what did she say? Wait, you were giving us information and then went somewhere else. Anyway, just wanted to real quickly, I found my book. And here come the gifts. She's going to make me dance now. That's another thing with super chats and memberships and anything that makes it rain in my chat, I dance. We have a little music and we dance. But anyway, this is the book for the treats. And I have several people in here. I did not forget about you. I have treats from the Lola just won everything. She just won everything, which saves me on shipping. I ain't mad at it. Lola, keep winning everything. But so giveaway book, and there was one that's old. I'm sorry, it's from like 2 weeks ago, but y'all will know right now as I'm still a baby channel. I mean, we just hit 31 or 32. We just broke 32, I think. Couldn't believe that. I was like, wait a minute. Wait. What happened? What happened was I have a friend. You got a friend in me. But okay, we got to sing the song and I got to dance. Let's dance because I'm stuff it up still. This cold, that cold is just, it takes, you know, that certain cold sometimes takes a long time to let go of you. But let's dance for the new members. Yes, it was members. Yes, new members. Here it goes. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Here I got it. I'm going to stand up because I didn't stand up last week. And then now you can see my Louisiana. I wore this. I wore this from my, oh, and you can't see, can you see the back? Can you see the back? I don't know if you could see it. It says Blue Bayou. Because, you know, it's Louisiana. Oh, my hair was in the way. Oh, you saw it. But it's a play on the words of, like, I blew by you on my motorcycle. I've been stealing all of my husband's t-shirts. Because I can actually wear t-shirts now. Feels so good to be able to put a t-shirt on and not feel like a busted bag of biscuits. I'll tell you what. I just said the biscuits. I like biscuits. I can't eat biscuits no more. Okay, are we ready for this one? Are you ready for it? I'm just going to go on from the 12th day in one run all the way down. So that's a good one. I used to be able to do this whole run because we, of course, did this every Christmas in choir. And we were all dressed up like little presents. Here, I'll be a little present for you. I'll be a little present. Denise. Okay, don't let me forget. Let me sing my song, and then Denise gets the special Drop It Like It's Hot music, and we'll dance to that. But I just got all geared up. Okay, there's my Jacqueline. Hi, baby. Okay, here. I got to stop watching the chat. Let me sing and get... Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. I'm going to like that because I love it a latte. Okay, here we go. So you guys know I'm opening the 12 Days of Christmas in July. And it is based off of the 12 Days of Christmas. And then on the 13th day, you get that special gift. And I think that's supposed to... Dadgummit, Wonder Twin, you told me what... The 5th or the 6th or whatever of January. I think not the Persephone. I see I got Mad Mimi on my head. She'll tell me. Anyway, it's that 13th gift is supposed to represent that, I believe. But yeah, this one is definitely the Epiphany. Yeah, see, I had an epiphany. I remember now. I remember now. Okay, so here goes the song. This is the 12 Days of Crochet Christmas. Chri'mas, but you got to say Chri'mas. Chri'mas. Love you so much, Sandra. We know. Me. I'm really just, I'm stalling, really, I am. When I'm stuffed up, I don't like to sing. Hold on, let me moisten. I need my spray. Okay, here we go. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 skeins of yarn, 11 pens and notepads, 10 stitch markers, 9 books of stitches, 8 yarn bowls, 7 blocking mats, 6 project bags, 5 crochet hooks, 4 darning needles, 3 row counters, 2 pairs of scissors, and a pattern from Ravelry. I messed it up. I'm sorry, Sandra. I'll keep practicing because we're only on day 6. Yesterday was Viva Las Vegas. It was 5 to stay alive. Okay, here we go. That was terrible, though. Y'all know that was just terrible. I can't sing right now. When they bring the baby Jesus, and they bring the baby Jesus. Oh, talking about the bean. Guess what? We have an estimated date of arrival. I said he. I don't know. We don't know. We're not going to find out. Estimated time of arrival. Shall we do a thing? Shall we do a thing? Let's do a thing. That's the replay. Let's do the replay. Hashtag replay. Treat away. But you don't have to put the hashtag thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just answer my question. Because the trolls come out when you guys make it look like there's a giveaway in the chat. Not in the chat, in the come back when this is done. You guys, whoever tells me the estimated due date of the bean. So I will give you a roundabout. It is she conceived in March. So it is going to be the end of December, early January. Swing it. Ready, set, go. Okay, so when this goes to replay, when we're finished today at noon and we get on the bus and go over to see Granny D in the party bus, toot, toot, we can even get on a train because we got a lot of people here today, huh? Oh, there's 79 people. Thank you, guys. Hey, hit them Fonzies. Pew, pew, pew. I don't even know where we're at, but we're probably there. 12 days of Christmas. I squirreled. What were we talking about? I got excited because of the pum-pums. Oh, we're on day 5. We still have lots of days left. Oh, no. Oh, no. My iPad is dying. Hold on. I am running out of dilithium crystals. Plug it in. Plug it in. There we go. Okay. The ultrasound, the only ultrasound. Okay, so Lexi has decided to go of the earth for this birth. That's all I can say. It's an earth birth. My child is studied in an ashram in India. She studied in Ubud, Chennai, in Chennai, India. This is where she was at the ashram. She also studied in Ubud, which is in Indonesia near Bali. And she is all about Ayurveda. If you guys don't, everybody knows what yoga is. Yoga is the energetic, like stretch the body, move the body, exercise, regiment. Or not even a regimen. It's like a lifestyle. You do your sun salutations in the morning. You do your yoga to get your blood moving, your abhyanga to get your nervous system going. Sometimes that's really wonderful to do with someone. You know, it's like you're energizing the largest the system in our bodies, and that is our skin. That's our nervous system. So she's really into that. And with the horrific tragedy that we went through last year during the birth of our first grandson, that was taken to us by negligence of the hospital, she will not be delivering in a hospital. So she's got her doulas, she's got her midwife, she's got a support team. We have medical professionals in our bloodline, not only just friend line and brothers and sister line, but she'll be very well taken care of. But It's going to be a rough one, you know, when there's things, this is all coming out of pocket because medical insurance won't cover it. So anyway, it's a VBAC. Unfortunately, Isaac Jade had to be taken from her body. And so it's going to be a little dangerous. Don't get it twisted. I'm terrified. But I'm going to be there. I will be in California. Hopefully, if even just from afar, I am completely giving her, if she wants me there, I will be there. If she wants it just her and Marcus and the professionals that are going to guide her through the birthing process, I will be close. But I don't, you know, if this is, she has to be as focused. And I mean, the stitch be gone has to, all of the, see, it was look at this beautiful apple. Isn't it beautiful? But then when you turn around, it's a poison apple. We got to get all the poison out. Poison. So we're going to just, yeah. I'm hoping that we find a place where she can do this in a yurt with the warmth and the pelts. And yeah, she wants to go back caveman style. And I love her for that. That's how she was born. I birthed her. I was in a thing called a birthing chair. I was almost in a squat, like Earth Mother reached down and pulled my child up. And then my mom got to snip the, yeah, my mom was behind me holding me and I'd lean back and breathe in between. Complete natural childbirth. I was able to get her out naturally. So I'm not surprised that she's going to be drawn to that kind of birth regardless. Isaac Jade was supposed to be birthed at home, but we all got scared. We all got too scared and let the medical industry take over what she believed, and that's not going to happen again. So yeah, so let's see. I got really taken over by that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, oh yeah, we already have the tub in place. We have a birthing suite that will have the equipment and places for her to have the tub, whatever she needs. I was like, we're going to dig a hole, sis? And she's like, Mom. Mombi. Mombi is what I'm. All right, what else were we talking about? Oh, you know what, you guys? I want to talk real quickly why there's, 80 people up in here. I have some things planned that I wanted to do some, like, artists. A long time ago before we lost Isaac, and I was really active on my channel, trying to grow, make a business out of this, and we got derailed there. But prior to that, I was doing an artisan spotlight. So someone that inspired me, mixed medium, maybe painters, whatever kind of artistry, any artwork that spoke to me, I would take that piece of artwork and then make a project out of it. Hence the macaw crochet. My mom color pencil did that drawing of the Harlequin macaw. She doesn't think it's a Harlequin macaw, but I think it is. The color scheme is totally Harlequin. And anyway, so I had made this feathery looking shawl. God, that was like 4 years ago now. 3 years ago. Yeah, about 3 years ago. And it was like, how fiber artists, dyers get the picture and then make the yarn look like the picture. Well, I'm making the picture inspire what the piece is. So I'm going to circle back around to that because I have several artists that have been, wow is all I'm going to say. You guys have to just stay tuned for it, but that's coming. And there's another situation where it might not be crochet or fiber related, but it's going to be inspirational and it's going to be all for well-being and little bowls. If you don't want to watch it, just move along. That's it. Pick it up, nourish, or move along. You don't got to do this. Although make it rain, baby. Make it rain. I love it when it rains. I'm a pluviophile. It's a lover of rain. Precipitation. All right, let me watch. Okay, so we're going to do the artisan spotlight. I am so looking forward to showing you guys the things that are like my muses, the things that make me want to create. Like, oh, can we talk? Let's talk about that. The pattern for the apple. Oh, the apple. This apple came from YOH Crochet Anita. She made that for me. And yeah, isn't that adorable? It is. I mean, it is very well constructed. That's Anita. I don't know if she has a pattern for it. Mama Swift. Did she? I don't think she has a pattern, but she made it for me. So that's our Anita at Y.O.H.Crochet. Got to put the dots because there is another YOH, but there is only one Anita. She did my jumping jacks. I'll bring him down some other day because things will cave in on me. Well, she wants some purple, Sharon. Sharon! And their sugar. Oh, and their sugar skulls. This is my Erin Lane bag that I got. I believe I got this from my jewels. My jewels. That's kept in stitches with Julie. I got this when we all went to Florida because we was Billy's Beaches, and I got this bag and my very first acrylic furls, and it was absolutely gorgeous. It's that one that's kind of teal in the end, and then it has the peach that swirls up through the top. It's downstairs, or I would show y'all. It's downstairs in my little furl rack that I got from my Mishi. But this right here, so I pulled forward my Erin Lane bag. Y'all don't know Erin Lane. Oh my gosh, her sheeples. What is it? Frank and Lily? What are their names? I know I got Erin Lane lovers in here, but her what? Oh, that's downstairs too. He's always like balls, and there's balls, and there's one's bouncing up against his head. But it's the way he does it. He's like Oscar from the Odd Couple. Oh, balls. Anyway, so I pulled this forward because this is going to be the first segment of the what I want to say, de-stash my hand dyes. I haven't come up with a thing yet. So this here. So this orange, the oranges, and this dark brown here are my succulent yarn from Little Knits. This one, this sparkly brown one, there's my stitch marker, and it is a potion bottle. I was like, sis, how did you know? And this is the sparkle. I don't know. All I know it's the Bag a Day one, and I think this I pulled forward because it was perfect. I got this from a mystery bag, or no, this was a gift. I want to say this one the gift. Anyway, it's from Crystal. It was from Bag a Day. And I want to say that this is the Steve yarn, but it didn't have a label on it. It looks like the what's the guy? What's the paw guy? I think this is his. I think this is the Steve yarn, but it matched perfectly. And then I had gotten this from my Dawn Erin Loving Hands, and there was just one. And I was like, please, can I have that? Because I knew that it was going to go well with these two, and I didn't even think about this one that I had. So they go perfectly together. See, because this brown, I have bad light today. But we'll see how it's tonal. There you go. Now you can see that. And I was like, it goes perfect with my sparkle. Sorry, Mama Swift, there's sparkle for a minute. And then these oranges pulled that. And I was like, okay, so this is the next hug project. I might be making a nursing poncho. Reggie over at J Hook Crochet has a nursing poncho, but I'm not going to do it hexie style like she's doing it. But the same kind of silhouette where there's kind of a hole here. I did one for Isaac Jade, and I used mandala roving, and I did kind of like an inlaid mosaic, the 2 doubles back, it was only 2. Very similar to this. This is it right here. I did the same thing, the same pattern. It's that inlaid mosaic doubles. They were the twins in a stitch mosaic is what I was doing. That's my hooker versus hooker, by the way. We'll go over that again. What time is it? Okay, we're 11:35. But okay, so that is, keep your eyeballs out. That is going to be the next hug for you. I don't think it's going to be a hug for me, hug for you. That whatever pattern I do, I'm going to do 2. One is going to be for the bean, and one is going to be for someone, you know, one of my babies, one of you stitches. I call in my best Cat Williams voice. I call y'all stitches because I don't know your names individually. Oh, my pillow is so good. Oh, I forgot I had to dance. BYC, pretty young thing. That's my Brenny boo. Okay, we're gonna dance. You make me dance for me, making it rain in the chat. Here we go. Here you are. You? I have another one too, don't I? Last week I missed all of those memberships. You guys, that like took my breaths. Took all of the breaths. Took them. I couldn't breathe for a second when I saw all of those memberships that I missed. You guys are amazing. Do you know that is like a phenomenal feeling? And I thank all my girls. Where's my balloons? It's not working today. I think I'm too far away. It's not working. There it goes. I think it's because I'm too far away. It's a little dark in here today. I feel one of those things coming on. It won't be. It's the thing that shall not be mentioned. I need new glasses. I know that's what it is. All right. So where else are we at? Reporting for duty. Hello, hello. Baby. Hi, sweetheart. Mary King, Mary King. Mary King. I was just putting everything to the Mary Maxim mystery bag song. It is the jingle are us, right? We all have the little jingles like the Chunky Monkey Market Bag, Chunky Monkey Market Bag. And then we got the Mary Maxim mystery bags. Mary Maximum mystery bags. I love the little jingles. I'm telling you, jingles are us. Hi, Deb Cardosa. Welcome in, sweetheart. Amber, hello, sweetheart. Hello, hello. So what else are we going to talk to? I did squirrel on some stuff, didn't I? I was right in the middle of a good story and then squirreled on it. I'm going to go back and watch and be like, oh, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I think it's because my coffee, my brain is not caught up. And see, I told you I was going to watch my chat today too. I just a day full of disappointments. I do have happy mail. I'm going to have happy mail happy hour. Because who doesn't want to be happy for an hour? I want to be happy for an hour. Do you want to be happy for an hour? I got something really crazy. Julie, hello, Julie. Oh, I'm just glad you're here. Thank you for popping in. I am the queen of lurkaliciousness. I am always up in the trees just watching. And I don't do it like in a creepy way. That's my Jan here. It's not in a creepy way. I just get stitching. And I know when I come in and I say hi, then you have to say hello to like 400 people. So it's like a lot of times I just sit there and I'll come in, I'll get, and I'll fall out of my tree every once in a while to be like, to say hi. Usually at the end of Granny D's, I've been there the whole time, and I'll just do my 2 bits and a kiss or 2 bits and 5 kisses. Jennifer, you have no reason why you would not be able to email me. Yes, please, of course. You don't have to ask permission to reach out to me, sweetheart. Somebody must have scolded you or something. You should never have to ask to email someone. But of course you may on creationsbyjax@gmail.com. .com. Right. I love that, Sharon. Like right now, I'm like, somebody make conversation. I'm sitting here all by myself. Sharon, you want to come up? Oh, we have 20 minutes, Dougie Fresh. Hi, Kristen. Soila. See, I need your digits. I guess I could send them to you on Messenger. Right. A lot of times I'll just be like, when I say hello to everyone, like I was like, hello everyone, I'll be on my tree. I really did say hello to everyone. That I try not to, I don't know. Some people get really angry if they say hello and you don't say it back. Half the time I just I don't see it. I'm sorry. That's okay. That's okay. I am that last minute girl, and I really apologize for that, kind of. You did, Janet. Oh, did you like them? Which ones did you get? I made 20 of those. Yeah, I didn't want to watch Fiber Spider's whole video. I'll watch it when I'm done, just because I love to see his expressions, and when he receives certain things, he gets so giddy, just like I do, like a little kid. But he opened the whole box. I still want a little bit of surprise when I pretty much know what everything is, just because I just know my boy, and I can kind of but they're all useful things. So anyway, I just kind of skipped through, and it was so cute. He got all giddy. I was like, oh, you like my thing. But yeah, that I did. I made one of the gifts in the countdown boxes. I'm glad you love them. Oh. All right. Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. I was just getting ready to come on, and someone messaged me that one of my blankets went up. Yeah, the Monstera. Whew. That, girls and boys, was 80 motif squares. I did forget to measure it for her. It was a kit from Lion Brand, and it was using mandala ombre, and they sent woolies, and I couldn't use the woolies, so I replaced it with the white from Hirschner's 8, and washed it, and I put a beautiful little scallop border. It's Bod's border, but I modified it a little bit. I tacked it a little bit for the edge that I was working on. I needed a little more stability. Hers was very ruffly, but it's definitely, the inspiration came from her. Let's see, what was I know it's gonna. Oh yeah, but so that the Monstera blanket will be up for auction. That was actually a donated. That was the like I said, a kit, and I made that for her. But I didn't let her pay me for that. That was, I donated my time, so that one will be straight up from the heart. I donated my time for that one. I didn't let her pay me. So that one to me was very special, because Monstera, yeah, if you don't know about Monstera, you should look into Monstera. My niece has a Monstera tattoo. Monstera is like one of her favorite plants. They are beautiful plants. It's very big leafy, like pothos. I have a pothos up here, but our spider plant. Spider plants are very, no. Spider plant is nothing like it. But anyway, so that one meant a lot to me, to make that one. So I'm really happy. Yes. JB created a beanie. I wasn't sure, was that the Dawn beanie that you made into a bucket, or was it actually your beanie? I didn't get a chance to go over and look, sis, but she named it You and Me. I believe it was a bucket hat that she made, tributed or inspired or whatever. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I've been so busy. I just have not had a chance to go over and look at all of it. But yeah, so Amber's been making tribute beanies for content creators that she cares for. And yeah, thank you for that, sweetheart. But yeah, there's You and Me beanie. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So it was yours. I wasn't sure. I thought when we were talking, when you were saying, so I thought you said it was my Dawn's beanie that you made into a bucket. Okay, so it's your beanie. Okay, good. Because I want to be able to say properly if it was your design, or if it was my design that you modified, or I wasn't sure, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. Hi, Zach. Welcome in, sweetheart. Have a good day at work. Let's see. Oh, the Boggy Blanket Brigade babes. So we are doing 6-inch squares for the Crafty Floridian. Are you guys ready to get a little sneak peek of what I've been working on? Okay, I'm like in the middle. This one's almost finished. 5 rows. 5 rows. This is what's left of the green. And then this is what's left of the others. I'll just do a little sneak peek so you can see how much yarn is in there. Okay. And right now, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I forgot. It's in my, this is my hooker versus hooker participation item, make, whatever you want to call it. But I got disqualified because I used a strap and a box bottom. I guess it's supposed to be yarn only, but luckily I wasn't a participant. I was just making it to show support. But this is where my things are. So you guys want to guess how many beanies I have, or how many beanies, how many squares I have so far? I did quite a few last night. Started with 9. The other 9, where's my ditty bag? Oh, the ditty bag's downstairs. It's downstairs. So there's 9 downstairs, and then I have these ones right here. You guys want to, I'll wait. You can tell me how many you think I did since the last time I told you I did. Margie, that's a lot. That's probably close to what it'll be at the end. I still have a lot of yarn left. The red is finished. So the red is finished. Oh, that's too many, Kimmy. All right, we're talking about how many I've finished right now. I'll give you a sneak peek. So here I finished the red because that was what Trishy's, my Mama Swift, what her thing was that I needed to use up. Why didn't you use up all the rest of the scraps? Because it's a scrap thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the red. So I completed 5 solid ones of the red, going back in the hooker versus hooker bag. Then I had just a little bit of the red left, and I was using it all. I couldn't make one more row, but there was still just a little bit more left. So now this one completed the red. That last little bit right there is all I had left of the red. Okay. So now putting those away, I have now shifted, like I said, to the green. That's how much green I have left. I'm still working. And I have 1, 2, 3, and then I'm working on the 4th. Okay. And so you can see how much I have left. So in total, drum roll please, to date, right now, not including this one that's still, I haven't whipped the faux out of them. These I whipped the faux out of them. There is 19 squares. So far I've made 19 squares. And still rolling. Told you, I told my Wonder Twin I would do it until this was done. Okay, so let's talk. I see my Soila is putting down hooker versus hooker. So this July, I got 12 minutes, Dougie Fresh. The project for July is a pillow. It's a pillow. Any kind of pillow. This is a bolster pillow. It's, for your back, for propping, for sitting. What I use this a lot underneath my knees when I sit lotus. Because my knees, old lady, I got old lady knees. But so this is my hooker versus hooker pillow. The colors are black, white, teal, and peach. I'll get closer so you can see the pale peach. That one right there is that pale peach. And then I did, my little bottom, but I was going to run out, so I didn't get to get the full thing, but I put a button so this can be opened. It can be opened and the pillow can be taken out. And let's see, what yarn did I use? The yarn I used, this one is it was one of those Ogos, the halo. And I took all the white out of it. So that you can see the white's fuzzy. And then this teal, the teal is Mandala Ombre. No, I did that again. It's not Mandala Ombre. Is it? No, it's Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. Then this peach is from Hirschner's, and it's the Inek Bebe. INNEKBEBE. It's one of those ones, it was the 5-pack for like $5. But that peach, and then the black is just, I think it's just like a, what's the lion brown? Pound of Love. Yeah. And then the white, yeah, the white was the halo. It's my pillow. I love pillows. All right, so that's Hooker versus Hooker. You guys, they're about to do the June reveal of the project and where you vote who did the best. So you guys, we got to go over and do that. I think that's like any day, or did I miss it? Mama Swift, did I miss it? When's the reveal? June reveal I thought was today at 3 o'clock. Am I wrong? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for dropping the Etsy store. The Etsy store right now really doesn't have a lot in it. There's a an Urban Yarn Festive Dragon wrap that I had made out of puzzle yarn that's there. Shipping is included in that price. All of my stitch markers and bag charms are out of stock right now. I just have to have time to sit down and do that. That takes like an entire day. And I've been just trying to finish some priority things for like Russ's auction or fundraiser. The child's, it's like a child's foundation that he belongs to. Let's see. I haven't seen anything for the June. Oh, there's a live. I saw a live scheduled, and it said, come find out what we did for June. I thought it was today. Dang it. Was it on, maybe it's on Jan's channel this month, this time. Okay, but anyway, keep your eyeballs out. So July, we're working on July. It is a pillow. You can use an insert. You can, I think they said you could use buttons. They'll tell you that they're very descriptive of what we can play. Oh, Diana, thank goodness. Diana D. See, but there was horrible storms back there. I'm so sorry, because it was coming from Delaware. So I know that you're back there too, aren't you? You're on the East Coast. But I'm so glad it made it to you. Diana D won some of the sushi cakes, and it took forever to get there. I'm so glad that you got some of Juan's sushi cakes. I hope you make something fun. They're really good for corner-to-corner blankets. But they are, I mean, those are scrap cakes. So when you get to the color changes, he's usually really good about, you know, you shouldn't have to fuss with the knots. But there's going to be knots because that's what it is. It is a scrap cake. So he was showing us how to use scrap cakes to make colorways, and then we decided to cap it off with the black to make it look like a sushi cake. Because I had made mention about how at the bottom of work, you always like to have that pop of whatever for the edge. And so he did that. He did that with some of the other ones, that it was like reverse sushi cakes, that it wasn't black. It was like a lighter color, maybe gray or something. But I'll be happy when he starts doing those again. But he's doing his mystery boxes right now. I think he's about to load some more. They all sold out like that. I was like, I told you. Didn't even get to release it to the public. All right, so we talked about Hooker versus Hooker. Oh, and my friend. Oh, I was talking about the artisan spotlight and how, excuse me, it might not all be yarning involved, but we all moisturize our skin. Many of us wear makeup. Many of us wear chapstick and moisturize and exfoliate and the things. And one of my oldest and longest friends that I've known her since our freshman year of high school. And that's my jammer hammer. That's my friend Jamie. She is now a cosmetic rep for, I believe it's Unique. I need to sit and talk with her, but I want to bring her up. I want to bring her up on panel and have her show us some tips for moisturizing and caring for our hands and our faces. And like right now, the lip stain that I'm wearing is a Unique lip stain. And Nothing. It's a lip stain. And it's when you first put it on, it's very moist. I love Unique Cosmetics. And they've got a really wonderful story too. The mascara I use is from Unique when I use it. It is tonight. Amanda. See, Manda, Panda. Manda, Panda. Thank you, sweetheart. I knew it. So tonight, that is 5 Central. So that's going to be 4 West Coast time, 3 Alaska time. Haunted Ham. Right as you were up on the Zoom, you were talking, and I just came in, and I didn't get to hear what you said and saw your stuff. I'll be back. I would love to meet you again, Haunted Ham. But see, talk about now. One has started a precedence. Is that what it would call a standard, a thing we all want to be when we grow up? He took his membership seriously. Like he's making me step up my game. Like I just did a little giveaway for my members for June. July we'll have one too. And I have some beautiful custom hooks that I'm going to be giving away for those. Just one at a time though. So we'll make it stretch with some treats. But he actually has a Zoom that regularly, weekly, sometimes multiple times a week, he has where we can all, 100 people, only 100 people at a time can go in. But we can all sit and show what we're making. A lot of people come in, and especially when they're making his things. Do you know, I would need an entire stock of tissue. That is the most beautiful, uplifting thing for a designer, a creator, a content creator, whatever you are. And to see so many people lovingly make your designs and show you, I made 4 of these. And to have that opportunity to show it to him, I usually just sit and crochet and listen and watch, because I get him privately. I get him on my own where I can talk to him about things that I'm doing. And so I don't monopolize that time unless I absolutely gotta excuse me, I need to say something right quick. That's usually the only time I butt in on those. But or if I get asked a question, he asks me questions, I will definitely pop on. But I'm just usually there just to listen and see everybody's beautiful things. But what a precedence to set. You know, he does his members live regularly, pattern releases. I don't know how that boy does it. He's a full-time job. He's a pimp. He is a professional in a management position. I got to be careful. For real, no, he is a professional. He is a licensed professional management up there. I don't put out my boy's business unless if you hear him tell you what organization he works for, you can know that. But he runs the show. So that's not a 40-hour work week. Like I'm supposed to be on vacation right now, and the fool has been working the whole time. I was like, and you can't turn the phone off when you're the high up, the powers that be, the shot callers, as my husband calls it. He a shot caller, not a shock caller, but a shot caller. I was like, what did you just ask me? Could you imagine? Cheese and crackers. But Laura, Twisting Stitches, my twisted sister. Hi, baby. All right, so today we will go over and see the reveal. And Mama Swift, I'll be there, baby. I'll be there to help. Because today we count. I wish there was another way to do it. Boy, that is wonky, John. If you guys come over and you come over to do the voting, is what we do is you vote for which person's creation that you thought did the best rendition of what was asked, that they used all the colors, that, whatever. While I'm counting, while Trisha and I are counting, stop chatting. Because the chat, you guys are doing all the chat, and then we can't go back far enough to count it all. And the chat keeps jumping. So y'all have to shh when people are counting votes. I'm going to teach you. Because my crochet brings all the stitches to the yard, and they're like, I can teach you. but I have to charge because I'm a hooker, not a hoe. Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized one of these days. I know my Wonder Twin keeps warning me. Will you stop that? I cannot. It's just me. I mean, there's some content creators that sit up here doing shots, smoking cigarettes, F-bombs coming out their mouth, fully monetized and don't get messed with. They want to mess with me for saying some little, okay, I'll be good. I'm sorry. I hear you. I hear you. She's going to come and yank me around a little bit. What else did we talk? Okay, 6-inch squares. Here it is. It is the triple stitch frog dare. What you know about some 6-inch squares? Now, I messaged Billy. I didn't see her here today. I messaged Billy making sure confirmation that our overzealous stitchers, that there isn't a cap. Trisha, did she ever say there was a cap? Or is it going to blow up like what happened to Lynn and she got 3,000 squares? Because I know I have some stitches that like to shine bright like a diamond, because without pressure there's no diamonds. I saw that. Bob put that up. That was a good one. That I had to take that one a little bit. That was a good one. With no pressure there's no diamonds. That was behind her today when she was showing my blankie. She was showing my blankie. No cap as far as I know. Billy, she's already made like 35 blankets. Okay, when I tell you guys that in 1 week, the week is one thing and then the weekend's usually a second session. There over 100 kids go through that place. You do that times 12. We only did 1,000 blankets last year. They had to pull blankets from other places. We need all of the blankets. Nancy rents a U-Haul to take them. I'm telling you, this is huge. We want 2024? We want 2,024 blankets. I think I have so far. Trishy, how many did I say I have? I know Trishy has like a freaking U-Haul herself. If you all don't know my Wonder Twin, she is the Afghan queen. Okay, she can whip out an Afghan in a weekend. A full size Afghan, not a throw, not a 40 by 50, a full size Afghan. That's why she's my Wonder Twin. Thank you for dropping Billy's link. Yeah, you guys go over, check out that she wants 6-inch squares. And I'm serious, 6 inches. I got in trouble. One of mine was like 6.5. 6.5. Yes, Nancy from She's Got Yarn too. My nanner. She is the facilitator of the Boggy Creek. No, we have to take Boggy Creek off for now. What do we call? Blanket Brigade Babes. We're going to have some t-shirts made too. You just wait. Rain, we're going to take Rain's little art thing. Little art thing. It's Billy, Nancy, and Lynette, and they're holding up a granny square blanket. And Nancy's like this with a crochet hook in her hand. It's flippin' adorable. But I'm going to put that on a t-shirt. In fact, I have a girl. I didn't see her today. My mixed media queen, my OG ride or die, all of the things. Dawn Aaron, loving hands. She's going to make me some swag because I need some swag-tasticness. I think we're going to do cups. Would y'all do a Creations by Jax cup? Not a ginormous one like this, but would you do something that had a cute little graphic that, I mean, and it's not going to be, I'm not trying to make a profit. I just want people to say, look. Right? That's, I'm trying to get Mama Swift and Juan to come up on panel with me and do isn't Dawn? She is redonkulous. You guys, she doesn't just dye yarn and make clay sculptures. She's got all of the things. My girl does everything. She's a little dwarf. She like does everything. She builds. She's like a little tinker. She my tinkerer? She my little Tinkerbell? She's a tinker fairy. I'm an ooh. She makes all of the things. Anyway, she has a bunch of materials from an endeavor that and I want to take all the little tumblers. I want t-shirts. She's got t-shirts. She's got tumblers. I want project bags. I want notions bags. So when we make like the Chunky Monkey Market bag, where he go, where he go, where he go, where he go, that if I want to use that, but it's a little meshy, that we have the little notions pack to put the things that will fall through the holes in, so I can still use that project bag. And that Teesprings, yes, it's linked. You can, Sanita bought a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. I get nothing from the sales of those other than that you've got my logo, my little person blowing the kiss. But what time is it? Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's time to go to my chickadee. Is she gone? Is she in Smoky Mountain? Did she go to the spinnery? Is my chickadee on? Where's my Zoila? Zoila. On the 12th day of Christmas. Yeah, you guys were killing. There was already a couple stitches that have finished. They're just waiting for Juan to do the handles. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to do crocheted handles. I want to do some like canvas handles. I want something a little sturdy when I do it. Jax, I told Juan to line his Mama Wench project and button. Yeah, yeah. Billy, the Crafty Floridian, and Bridget. I have a few more things. If you guys want to go to Granny D's, I'll meet you over there. But those I have, or come back and watch what I'm about to talk about. There's a couple of people that do project bags that have little notions bags that are amazing. And that is Billy over at Crafty Floridian, Bridget from Queen Bridget Crochets. And then there's another one, and her name is Amy. And I have gotten several of her bags. And I want to say it's Anonymous Amy. She's got an Etsy store. She has wonderful bags. And then the other one is Jane Wynn. Is our Janie Bug? Is Jane still Scraptastic Yarns? That's the OG Scraptastic Yarns. Is Jane still doing project bags? I have one of the old school ones from like 5 years ago. Let's see. I'm having problems. What do you want? What do you want to tag, Faith Louise? You're having problems tagging like one of us on your or in here. Yeah. So that's the thing. If you ever are, you know what? And in the Christmas box, I think that's downstairs. I have got a beautiful notions pouch from the countdown box from It's Raining Yarn. It's leather quilted. Well, pleather. I think it's pleather. I don't think it's real leather. Quilted notions pouch. But that's all you do with these airy bags. See, I keep looking around because I had one hanging here. Yeah, the notions pouch. That's all you do. Put all your notions inside one of those little zippy bags and then throw it inside. But yeah, for those of you that are still here, I need to open this. Is my pen still? Is my pen here? Is my pen Bolton here? Maybe I should just, if she's not here, I don't think I'm going to open it. I'll do a happy mail happy hour with the 6th day of Christmas. What was it? What's the 6th day? On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 project bags, 5 darning needles, 3 row counters, 2 pairs of scissors, and a pattern from Ravelry. So anyway, is my pen? Pen Bolton! Pen Bolton. I got it. Pen. Penny. My copper penny. No, we call her Pen. She goes by Pen. I'm just old school. Gary has called you Penny from the Bolton. Penny from the Bolton. Penny from the beginning. So it's hard not to call you Penny. But I like the pen. I'm going to open. And if you guys, I have a feeling, I think I need my tissue. Pen, am I going to cry? I bet you. Don't get too excited. I get excited at all happy mail because when it's like, again, I send happy mail, I don't get a lot of happy mail. And so when I do get it, which again, the post office box is new, so people didn't have the ability. Now you have the ability. But I never put it out there like that. You know, every once in a while someone will send me something. But, and just the, I got a package. That's okay. Maybe one day. Maybe what, see, I'm going to inspire you. Watch me inspire you. Because pen, what is it called? The wood, is it like the wood burning? What is that? Wood etching? She does all of the artistry things. She is not just a crocheter. I am just so happy to be thought of. I don't even care if this is like packages from Amazon, from my wish list. Those are even better because they're like, you know, I know that you went in to look. And you were looking at the things. I really don't, I did that myself. These are not the right scissors for this. Anyway, it's like just the little things that make people smile. I am not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. You send me a gift, you are going to see me be very grateful. And a pattern from Ravelry. I was like, and a pattern from Etsy. That did the Ravelry really sounds better there. I couldn't figure out how to get my pattern on Ravelry. It was like you had to go through, I had to like dance a dang jig. I could not get it to, I'll have to check with my Obi-Wan. He was able to get it up there. But even he had an issue. It was like, it's not available. It says you can't click it. So I'll have to ask him how to do it because I want to have all venues, all avenues. And also there is ways that if you don't want to go through Ravelry or Etsy to get my pattern, you may email me and you may PayPal me directly, no fees. And then I will email you the PDF. Okay, so I'm gonna open. Is this a letter? I want to make sure that this is not a letter. Because I made that mistake one time. Okay, just a piece of paper. Good. Oh, pen! Oh my goodness. I like cake. I like cake. You like cake? I love, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I see sparkle. Oh, pen. That's another huge compliment when, oh, pen. When you just mention something and someone sends it. Can I read this? Can I read it out loud? Thank you, Diana D. I smile when I see all of you as well. Oh, I'm going to keep that. How beautiful. You guys, look at that beautiful card. House Mouse Designs, created in Vermont. That is absolutely gorgeous. You can't see him. Look closely. He's like a little dude, and he's buried in the sand, and the bird's like, excuse me, sir. Sir, what are you doing, sir? He's buried in the sand like, I will use them all, pen. I don't know. People don't like shawl in a ball. They don't like the shawl in a cake and shawl in a ball. I love it. I don't know. I mean, I'm putting it in a freaking blanket right now. I've made, in fact, Nancy I found a colorway in shawl in a ball that absolutely matches the Lion Brand Mandala Happy exactly. The colorway is exact in shawl in a ball. It might have been shawl in a cake. Anyway, in the shawls and it was exact. And I held those two together and I made this kind of like it's like a swancho. It was two rectangular panels I sewed together kind of like a Rowana and then sewed and then put a border around the peplum kind of little situation around the hip. Nancy actually won that. And Nancy from She's Got Yarn has the piece. But This is a box of Charlemagne. Pen! Oh my gosh, I've never had this color. You guys, it's beautiful. Oh, this is very patriotic. But there's a splash of purple in it. Oh, I gotta hurry. I gotta go see my chickadee. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is absolutely beautiful. It's so, my light isn't good today, but it's like raspberry, and then it goes from like a powder blue to a navy blue, then back to a raspberry, and then into this dark purple. Oh, that's beautiful. What's this colorway called? This is Shawl and a Cake. Love them. I don't understand. They call it a 4-weight. I call it a 3-weight. And this is called Mellow Muse. I have to make something with this. And I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Is my Toto here? There she is. Hooker, Hooker! Hooker's here. There's my Alaskan Crapper. Is my Lala. My Lala hasn't been coming. My Jan the Alaskan Crapper is here. Did you see my luck of the draw? See, I have luck of the draw on the brain. Hello? Is this on? Holy shnipe nuggets. I have never in my life seen this colorway. Pen. You guys, hold on. That's good. Okay, that's it. Pen, this is beautiful. What a thoughtful gift. You guys, I'm telling you, I love Shawl and a Ball. I really do. And I'm about to be out of it. So this is, I have never, holy crap. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps all over my body right now. You guys, look at that beautiful. How does someone not like that? You see the little copper zing right there? Oh, I'm making all the things. Pen, thank you so much. I will, and she gave 1, 2, 3, she gave me 5 of them. And this one's called Peaceful Earth. The universe speaks to us. Okay? What has been the word of the day today? Earth, child, my earth. Pen, thank you. This couldn't have been more put forward from the universe, like a gift from the universe through your hands. Whatever you believe in, whether it was God that did it, whether it's the goddess that did it, whether it was the earth, you know, just the universe that did it. Oh, that box was put together special. I'm going to do something special with this. See, for a long time, I didn't do Happy Mail unboxings because for a while there, the industry was saturated with people sending Happy Mail, and there was nothing happy about it. It was all self-promotion, all, why haven't you unboxed my thing? And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was a gift. Was I supposed to unbox it on camera? I thought you just sent me a gift. I had someone get really angry at me because I didn't unbox it on camera. I was like, oh, I thought it was a gift. Okay, well, if this is publicity for you on my channel, then okay, if that's what it is, then we'll call it what it is. To say that she's not a subscriber anymore. Bye, girl, bye. I mean, trust me, I used the heck out of the yarn she sent me too. I put it in it was actually a blanket that I made in a tizzy from Polly Plum for my Marianne the Crotchety Clogger. Oh, this is beautiful. This couldn't have been a better colorway. This could not have been a better color. That is gorgeous. I don't understand. And then they also have a line where it's glittery. Like I have one, it looks like, it reminds me of peacock feathers, but it has that stellina that goes through it. But these ones are the matte ones that just have that kind of roving. I think that's probably because it's bumpily. People don't like the bumplies. With the right hook, I use a 7. I either use a K or an L on that yarn. So I don't have it here, or I would show you guys. But okay, so that was, thank you, my pen. In fact, this is going to go somewhere. I have some little frames for that's what I really love to do, is to, when the card is like show quality like that, like portrait, like let me hang you on my wall quality, I love to then use this. This is not going in the garbage. And that's why I've tried to, there's some of them that I did just go ahead and write in them, but a lot of my cards are hand, like they're not just your average everyday Hallmark. In fact, I have some hand painted greeting cards that Rain and Lexi did for me. But I will not write in those. I'm going to write on a little piece of paper and stick it inside. So then the card is unsullied for you. I sullied it by writing on it. But then it will have that you can either use it to send someone else now a beautiful greeting card or whatever. I just don't want them to go in the garbage, so I didn't write in them. You know, I want you to use them. All right, so I think that's all for today. I went a little over, and but I felt like I really wanted to share that. I ran before the live stream because my mailbox is it takes about half an hour, almost 45 minutes round trip. I had some other things I had to pick up too as well though. But so I only get over to the mailbox once or twice a week, maybe once a week. So again, treats are going out. Treats will be going out. Gifts, anybody that has won a gift away or a treat from me, those will be going out. Excuse me. If funds come available prior to the 21st when the YT check goes in, I will go ahead and ship earlier. But any gifts that have been won or are pending going out, that I have to wait for my YT check. So I'm not going to lie, and I'm not going to sit here and put people off. That's why sometimes it takes longer. If I have the YT funds in the account, I will immediately ship. But that got depleted. So shipping is no bueno right now. Oh, you dirty cochina. Yeah. Shipping is going up twice in July. Ship in bags if you can. I don't ship in boxes anymore. I have so many boxes. I'm trying to think of a way that I can decorate them and make like a cubby hole thing, because shipping in a bag is half the cost of a box, and I just double bag them. Like I bag my yarn in the bags, and then I put it in a bag, tighten it up, get the air so if this gets pushed it doesn't pop, and then I put it in one more and wind that up real tight so it's double bagged. And the cost of that bag what it costs to put in a bag it's like double. Juan taught us that when we were going to be sending some things to him, to put it in an envelope. Don't use those padded things. Go back to old school post. Bags and envelopes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right, am I ready to go now? Are we ready to go bye-bye? I've taught you all that I know in the famous words of Gerald Swindell. It's Swindle, but I call him Swindale. He used to say that, okay, it's time to go bye-bye now. I have taught you all that I know. So go bye-bye. Get out of here. Go on get. Okay, I'm going. Somebody say bye first. I'm just waiting. Right on the mouse. Love you, Jen. There's my Illuminator Tater. Hi, Mama Tater. I stayed on a little longer today, too, Len. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Ooh, Len caught a lunker. He went fishing. I got a line. You got a pole. I showed my husband. He's like, when are we going? My husband is an avid angler. He just doesn't fish. He's a sports fisherman, and he bass fishes. Big mouth and little mouth. Small mouth. I love you guys. Go check out my Granny D. Don't skirt in too hard. But you can say beep beep coming in on the party bus. See you guys later today for day number, is it 6? We in a fix? Yeah, it's 6 and we in a fix. Unboxing. And then have a beautiful week next week and make the beautiful things because I said so. I insist. Okay, here comes the outro. Bye, guys.